How's it going, guys? Local John.
J-Rod 84.
1812. I don't care about that part, but yeah. Local John, 1812. And then J-Rod.
84.
YTBA. This is for the fantasy football.
This is week 6.
Week's number 6. Last week was... There's a lot of games that happened that created where we would have multiple people sitting like in third place right now, third, fourth-ish. If you don't go exactly by the points, you just look by where they got them listed. It's like third or fourth place. And there was some switching. I know Vinegar Strokes remained undefeated.
Yes, and he's currently sitting at the top of the league at 5-0. And then you have 4 different teams, the 2 of us included, along with Enormous Dicka and Team Beasley, all tied at 3-2.
3-2.
Then in the middle, you got Team Willie, 2-1, followed by 5 Rings, who's 2-3, along with Team Henning, that's 2-3. Team Smith is 1-4, and Multiple Gorgasms bring up the rear at 0-4-1.
He's gonna get a win soon. I mean, honestly, he's been close. He got close to me last week. It was within 1 point, and then I think I still had an extra runner, which was Latavius Murray, and I ended up winning by like 6 points or something. But he was close once again. He's gonna get a victory because he sticks with his team.
I said, to be honest, I was surprised at my victory, last week because I was going up against Team Beasley, and he had a lot of like major points players, which I didn't even think I had.
Right.
But as it turns out, believe it or not, I ended up winning. It worked out.
Who's, as far as points? We know the regular record standings, but points wise.
Give me a second. Okay. Currently, Vinegar Strokes is in the lead. 557, and let's see, your team Commissioner Gary is in second at 531. Next after that would be Enormous Dicka at 472, followed by Team Beasley at 454, and I think Team Woolley is in fifth at. Five Rings is in fifth at 443. I believe I'm in sixth.
Yeah,
I believe I'm in sixth at 431.
So it's important to keep track of your points. Just because you have a losing record doesn't mean you can't do something about how many points you score towards the end of the year. Because what if you go on a winning streak? It's not good enough to get you in the playoffs, but it's good enough to accumulate a lot of points to pass everybody in point standing. So keep an eye on that. So you do know now the updated league standings. You know the updated point standings. There is no Sunday morning London game this weekend.
No. I says now week 6 kicked off Thursday night. Philly goes on the road, beats Carolina 28-23.
And so then now it's just Sunday night, and then of course Monday night game.
Yes.
And there's not 2 games on Monday, just one.
Right.
Just one. Sometimes at the beginning of the year they do like a doubleheader thing or something. Yeah. Other than that, that's kind of like there's nothing special going on this week. There was some injuries that occurred. Like I know, for instance, with Travis Kelce, I was waiting to see what would happen with him. He's been cleared to play, which was I didn't think it was going to be possible, but we really need him to try to beat Pittsburgh. Who else? Someone else got hurt besides the Kansas City player.
I can tell you anybody that's got any of the New York Giants wide receivers.
Oh, you're done.
You're pretty much out of luck. Odell Beckham is gone for the year. I believe was it Brandon Marshall.
Yep.
Marshall's gone for the year. And
did they have another wide receiver named Shepard? Did he get hurt?
I think so. Like 3 or 4 of the Giants receivers got hurt.
So if you have a Giants wide receiver,
I don't know.
But we're on this is week 6.
Yes.
And so, guys, we're halfway because we do our playoffs on week 13, 14, 15, 16, I think. Yeah.
I think so.
Our final week of the season is 12. So we are halfway in the middle of the season. And this is a tight league right now. And even Vinegar Strokes with an undefeated streak going on, he's playing me this week. So either I'm going to be one step behind or one step forward, and it could really shake this whole things up. I mean, so no one's out of it yet.
No.
Everyone's still there.
No.
Just about.
And we already have some. And there's already been some scoring going on. I'm facing Team Henning this week. He's up 11. He's up 11-0 on me right now.
Right.
Tomorrow's games are yet to be played. Vinegar Strokes has already had 13-0. Ahead of your team.
Mm-hmm.
I see this early. Team Beasley's already jumped out ahead of Team Smith 40-0. Multiple Gorgasms looking to get his first win. He's ahead of Enormous Dicker 29-0. And that's probably the only one. 5 rings and Team Wooly. They haven't played. They don't have any players that have scored yet.
No. So, keep an eye on your teams. Substitute out who you need to substitute out. Pay attention to possible trades with people. If they're contacting you, please take a look at your team messages on their, and look at message board. Look at the activity of the league. Pay attention to waiver wire on Wednesday nights before Thursday morning. Put in all your claims. Everybody should be doing these things. If you want to make your team better and give your a possibility to play in the playoffs and win a league championship, then you need to be paying attention to your team.
Right.
So, well, that's all we got right now for this YTBA You're the Best Around Fantasy Week 6 update. So, you got anything else, Jay?
No, I don't have anything else.
All right, well, good luck with everybody's games this week. We'll see you next week with another update.
All right.
Later.
Later, guys.